what are like the top 10 high fiber foods that we need in our diets for, mending our self-care? Like,
I'm gonna give like 4, and Anita's gonna give
okay,
some more as
let's
well.
go for it.
So
Let's do it.
I love this. I love this question because when I see patients in clinic, they're like, "Oh, I eat a ton of fiber. I eat veggies all the time. I eat fiber." And like, "Okay, what are your favorite?" And they're like, "Oh, cucumber." They like say things that don't have any fiber in them. So I think this is really important. But let me start by saying that guidelines are recommending that we should be eating at least 2 servings of fruits and vegetables at every meal. That means, for example, for breakfast, maybe you have an egg, you throw in some spinach, and then you have a serving of blueberries. So blueberries are super rich in fiber. Like serving of blueberries, which is like a little cup or 3/4 cup, has at least 8 grams of fiber in it. Wonderful. So let's start off with what is the goal, right? So if you're having 2 servings of a fruit or vegetable at every meal, that means in a day you would have had like 5 to 6 servings. Most of us are not doing that. I know I'm not.
No,
I'm trying to, but I know I'm not, right?
that is true. I find like the older you get, it's like we just get tired and it's like it's a work, but it's like we have to. It's a challenge, right?
It is.
I know why I juice. It might be like a bit of the easy way, but it's because with a mathematical equation of how much I'm gonna realistically take in the week. Lunch break, I'm not craving a broccoli.
I know. You're not. Let's be honest. Nobody's really craving that stuff. So you're doing it as a plus. So I love that, right? You're also eating whole plant-based foods with your meal, but this is a plus. And I'll be honest with you, like when you have kids, honestly, like juicing is so like for breakfast, because you're always trying to find out how can I get veggies in for my kids, right?
Yes.
So my kids in the morning, like we have something at home, we call it like the juicing competition. Like who makes the better juice, me or my husband? My husband is winning right now. He makes the better juice.
Nice.
Because I put all the good stuff in there. Like I put beets, put nuts. Keep in mind, you can throw in a few macadamia nuts, throw in almond nuts if you want. That gives that extra fat, selenium, extra nutrients. So don't forget about that. You can throw in all those things. And then I also like to throw in a little bit of fiber powder. Like I'll throw in some acacia powder or hemp seed powder. I think I've already said my 4. I said blueberries. I said nuts also have some fiber in them. Spinach, rich in fiber as well. Hemp seed is rich in fiber and protein and omega, so great there. But those are some of the foods that I know I always encourage. And of course, like the broccoli and things like that have a lot of fiber in them too.
Well, seed they're pretty good. You can put them in your smoothie, but they're a nice source of protein and a nice source of, I think, is it omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acid. So that's at least as much as I know about them. I think they have a nutty taste to them. I haven't put them in years. I think I tried to sprinkle them over salads and put a little bit of oil in smoothies, but that's the extent of my experience with hemp oil or hemp seeds.
So I add it to yogurt, almost like you would do granola. You can actually like make granola, like if you like, you can do like granola, a combination of hemp with other nuts and do like granola balls.
Yes.
Homemade granola balls. It's really good.
I used to make those, yeah.
Yeah. Put it in your yogurt, put it in your salad. I mean, you can throw it in your egg, like as you're making an omelet, just put a couple of hemp in there. So really a lot of diverse use for hemp seeds. I think a lot of benefit. Yeah.
Very nice. No, that's really informative.